for joining the Real Estate Real Success Spotlight series. Today, I'm excited to feature Giuseppe Bravo from Century 21 Northwest Realty in Kitimat, British Columbia. Since launching his real estate career in 2020, Giuseppe has quickly risen to the top, earning Double CENTURION Producer honors, ranking as the #2 producer in BC and Yukon for 2024, and he's been named to the C21 Canada Top 30 Under 30 list. Join us as Giuseppe shares his journey, how his construction background gives his clients an advantage, and why being proudly local in Kitimat fuels his commitment to his results. Thank you for being with us.
Okay, thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
So tell me, I've heard about this in the past, but you started in construction. Why did you evolve to real estate?
So sort of. So my family they've owned a lumberyard hardware store here in Kitimat for over 60 years now. So I started there. I worked there when I was 12 years old till about 20. So worked there for a while. So not necessarily in building the construction, but in selling all the materials that went into building the homes. So I knew a lot about the product of house building and, seeing these houses come together by dropping off materials at construction sites, etc. And, just kind of being part of the process, bringing stuff to the homes. So that's kind of how it started, and then decided selling everything to build a home. Why not just get into selling the homes itself?
And has it been what you expected it to be or better?
It's been better. I love it. I've always wanted to run my own business, and this gives you an opportunity to do that. And it's one of those careers, like, the harder you work, the more you can be rewarded. So the more you put in, the more you're getting out. And I just honestly love working. So it's been great. Love meeting with people, love connecting, showing them Kitimat, and just being, a big part of a lot of the people's lives, and helping them purchase something, or, sell a family home or whatever it may be. It's just an exciting thing to be a part of.
What led you to choose Century 21? Obviously, your broker, Annalise Miller, is
Yeah.
wonderful, but what other parts of it made you choose C21?
Yeah, so I actually started in 2018 with when Annalise was with Calderwood Realty before we switched to Central 21 in I think 2020 or 2021, whenever she
Mhm.
switched over. And then so I was kind of working with her at another brokerage, and then that brokerage kind of decided they didn't want to have an office in Kitimat anymore. And Annalise was such a good I guess teacher. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but she's just so helpful and like teaching me and showing me everything. That I was pretty much, no matter where she was going, I'm gonna stick by her, and just continue selling real estate. I thought loyalty is like pretty important to me as well. So um, just being loyal to someone that helped me in the beginning and showed me the ropes was a big part of my character there, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Why do you love Kitimat, and why are you proud to work in your hometown?
I've just never lived anywhere else. Like I'm born and raised here. I've never really moved away, and I just love how, like, it's quiet. It's close to everything in town. Obviously, a little remote from cities and whatnot, but I just love everything it has to offer. You want to go to work, it's 5 minutes. You want to get something to eat, 5 minutes. Grocery store, 5 minutes. Everything's so quick. You can just step out your backyard, go hiking. You want to go down to the river, go fishing, or even the ocean, right? Like, everything's so close, it's quick. I have a really good group of friends here, and my family's all here. Yeah, I just love the area. And if you want to go to, a city for a bit, it's an hour plane ride out of Terrace, and where you go, you come back. And Kidmat gives you the opportunity with so much industry and work here. For a lot of other young people too, it gives you the option to have a pretty affordable lifestyle and look a low cost of housing here. Compared to the average household incomes is pretty good. So there's a lot of opportunity, and I think it's a big reason why a lot of people come back, and why a lot of my friends are still here. So just a happy place
How
to
has
be.
the first half of 2025 been for you, and do you see it continuing through the rest of the year?
I can see it being pretty good. It's pretty steady. We're kind of in our own little bubble up here, just due to the industry. We had a bit slower of a July because one of the major players in Kitimat, so Rio Tinto, their contract was kind of coming up, so they're on the fence of going on strike or not. So July kind of slowed down. That's a huge workforce in the community. But after that, it's picked back up to normal, and I think it's been a little slower than last year for sure, volume wise. But I think it's gonna be pretty steady into the fall.
Okay. So since you started in 2020, you have got Double Centurion, you're ranked number 2, you're top 30 under 30. What do you attribute your success to?
I just think it's the love for work. I love to work. I just love to be here. Every day I go to the office, 7 days a week. Um, just being outgoing, communicative and really caring about what I do, I think is a big part of it. I think if you you show up, you put in the effort and you care about your job, people see that and they see through the people that are, half in, half out or whatnot. Not saying Kitimat in general, but all around. Um, so I think it's just hard work and dedication to the job and putting the client's interest first, make sure they're getting what they want. And I think that's really important to me. So it's kind
Where
of
do you
keeps me
find
motivated.
your clients?
All over. Yeah, that's just networking in town. Just I'm always out and about. I'm part of other boards and committees in town. So a lot of people that way. A lot of them just from the family business as well, from meeting people, from being down there, connections. A lot of young people that are my age that moved back have been buying homes as well. So a lot of the younger demographics, a little bit more of I think I get more of that for sure.
Mhm.
And social media, I used to post on TikTok a little more, but kind of slowed down with that. But I ended up selling two people homes from Ontario that moved up here just from connecting with them on social media, from searching Kitimat and seeing some videos. So it's streams from all over, just networking, social media, some leads for the brokerage, stuff like that.
How do you decide what to post and what made your content appealing to someone from Ontario?
Yeah, so I just randomly would think like, oh, I might as well, if I was going on a hike, I was like, oh, I might as well film part of this. Or a lot of it was house tours. I'd film house tours, and uh, yeah. So the first one I got message from was a house tour video, just saying they were looking in Kitimat and they just seen the video and they wanted to move up here and kind of kept in touch over the next 2 years, and eventually they made the move to Kitimat and helped them purchase their home. They've been here now for a couple of years, and the second group, I believe it was just a video of like a I think I posted a day in the life or something about some trail in Kitimat uh, that I had like a hammock set up on by that river, and then they messaged me off that video.
Cool.
So just yeah, it was just kind of random stuff. I thought I might as well film this, and then yeah, I slowed down on that a bit. I probably should pick it back up, but
But you're busy enough as is, and you got the life
yeah,
you want.
it's hard,
So
hard to find time for everything.
now you have one of the more unique office spaces in our entire network. How's that going? What have you decided to do with the movie theater?
Well, it's fully converted now. So so my office is slowly coming together. I kind of got stuff sitting on the ground next to me and shelves that are supposed to be put up. But like you said, busy enough. I just haven't had time to finish putting everything together. But it's been awesome, and having the gym using the rest of the space next door has been a great little connection for the office. We've done well, I've done some collaborative events with those guys over there, so. It's got a unique space for sure, having the theater and the. I always tell people, oh, meet me at the theater, but then I forget. Not everyone remembers it was a theater before.
It was a theater before, and now it's your office. Uh,
Exactly.
is there anything else you anticipated that I would ask and I didn't, or is there anything else that you think people should know about you?
Nothing else. Just I guess if looking for a house in Kitimat, I'm I can be your guy here. So
Awesome. Well,
really
thank
classic
you.
pitch in.
I think that's everything. I think we're good to
Awesome.
go.
Well, thanks so much.